Haven't posted in a while here. Haven't had much to post, so. But anywho, tore down the gasifier. It wasn't performing very well, and also I needed to clean it up a bit and service it. So I cleaned out the fire tube here. This ash is from when I was grinding, and it caught fire. It was nice and dark throughout, kind of like this, until it caught fire and whatnot. Anywho, this insulation is holding up quite nicely. As you can see, the bottom part where a lot of the tar would drip down and kind of get it's pretty much baked into there now. And down here, it's hard, but it's a lot softer than, say, just below the nozzles here and upward. It really hardens on here, and so no chance of this, bending back or anything like that. So I just wanted to give you guys an update. The stainless steel nozzles holding up very nicely. No deterioration with those. And the grate, can't really see from the picture. Angle iron grate working quite nicely. Very, very light, very thin stainless steel angle going this way. And it does seem to, it's about half inch by half inch. It does fill up with ash and seems to be protecting it. I might try, I have about 3/16 to a 1/4 inch in gap between the angles, and when I tore this apart, it did seem to just kind of be plugging up. So I might try a little bit wider, maybe half an inch between the angles, and I might even, because I am slipping a little bit of char lately, just because my grate has kind of fell down because of the chains that were holding onto it. So I might try a fixed grate with half-inch slots. That's my bottom plate. I don't have a restriction in there right now. I think it's 8 inches, and that seems to be working quite well. It's just 1/4 inch mild plate steel holding up well. The one issue, I did find the issue. So as you can tell, we had quite a big leak with the white ash. It's compared to where it should be is kind of black. It has burnt off a little bit because, like I say, I kind of got into the grinding and stuff. But this definitely wasn't black when I pulled it apart, and so this kind of corresponds with this. And there's a big ding in here, nothing too major, but on the bottom, yeah, that would probably be the issue. That's a big leak. So I'm gonna try and get another season out of this barrel. Our winters here with the salt and stuff don't really. I'm thinking 2 seasons is probably all we can get with 55-gallon drums, but I'm gonna try and repair it. And this is my support is actually a 2-inch piece of bar here that supports the gasifier on the bottom of my bed, and obviously it's dropped down at some point and Pope made that hole, so I'm gonna have to fix that before I install it back in. Other than that, everything else seems to be holding up. I had to rework this here. This is my contact point of where the gasifier stays in the bed. So there's actually a turnbuckle that comes down and attaches to the bed. So then it's I can crank up the tension and keep it in there nice and sturdy. And I had the turnbuckle, and then I had a safety cable in case one of them broke. A nice thing I did have the safety cable because I just welded this straight to the drum, and over time of a little bit of here back and forth and whatnot, this did rip off. So I've had to reinforce it with some heavier plate and weld it a little bit better on this piece here. So that's that, and yeah, hopper's working okay, no leaks suspected there, so just a matter of fixing this and I can get back on the road here. Fire tube miles, I haven't been driving it. I've been busy with other things, selling the house and buying a new house and all that stuff, so I haven't been, just been kind of driving on gas because I haven't had time to tinker with it, and obviously it's a good thing I haven't been because of the issue that I found. So fire tube like this, I'm gonna say, geez, I don't know, under 10,000 kilometers. We're looking at probably over 5, less than 10, so ballpark there. And yeah, it looks quite good. I mean, the fire tube is probably going to last the longest on a lot of this stuff, so the salt seems to be worse than the actual fire, so that's a good thing. So it's working the way it should. Anyways, talk to you later.